Level 1, the Madeira Outcast. It starts with a choice you don't even know you're making. You're 12 years old and the world is already trying to break you. You're standing on a pitch that's more gravel than grass, and your chest feels like it's being crushed by a hydraulic press. It's a racing heart, a physical glitch, and the doctors say it might be the end before you've even had a beginning. You don't tell your mother how much it hurts, you just run. You run until the hunger in your stomach is replaced by the fire in your lungs. You learn the first rule of the system. Weakness is a choice, and you are choosing to kill it. You are a skinny kid with bad teeth and an accent they mock. They laugh when you speak, they stop when you touch the ball. You aren't playing for fun, you are playing for survival. You are level 1. You have nothing but the obsession. Level 2, the theatre's apprentice. You're 18, and the greatest manager in history has just handed you the number 7. It's not a shirt, it's a debt. The veterans growl at you. They tell you to stop the circus acts and play the game. You realize that talent is just raw material. You begin to rebuild. You arrive at the training ground 2 hours before the coaches. You leave 3 hours after the lights go out. You hire a personal chef when you can barely afford the rent. You stop eating what you like and start eating what the engine requires. You go home and sit in an ice bath until your skin turns blue. You are level 2. You have the skills, but you are still a servant to the club. Level 3, the $100 million asset. The call comes in the summer of 2009. You land in Madrid and 80,000 people are screaming your name. This is the shift. You are no longer just a player. You are a financial pillar for a global institution. You realize that at this level, every mistake is a headline. You spend $50,000 on a cryotherapy chamber for your house because the club's facilities aren't enough for your standards. You turn your home into a high-performance clinic. You win the Ballon d'Or and look into the cameras. You don't see fans. You see a world that finally acknowledges the hierarchy. You are level 3. You are a titan, but you are still defined by the man standing across from you. Level 4, the sovereign brand. You are 30 years old. The experts say the decline begins here. You smile because they don't understand the chemistry. You have successfully decoupled your identity from the sport. You are CR7. A logo, a scent, a digital empire. Your social media following is larger than the population of most countries. When you post a photo, markets move. You realize that your greatest product isn't your foot, it's your image. You are the manager of your own myth. You move to Italy for 9 figures just to prove that the system is portable. You are level 4. You are an economy in human form. Level 5, the biological glitch. You are 36. The players you started with are now commentators with grey hair. You are still jumping higher than the crossbar. You have become a biological mystery. You don't have hobbies. You have recovery protocols. You move back to Manchester, but the standards have dropped. You look at the young players and you see level 1 versions of yourself, but without the hunger. They want the cars, but they don't want the ice baths. It infuriates you. You give an interview that burns every bridge. You don't care. You have outgrown the institutions. You are the institution. You are level 5. You are fighting time itself. Level 6, the Desert King. You arrive in the Middle East. The critics say it's a retirement home. You know it's an annexation. You aren't just joining a league. You are building one. Your contract is $200 million a year, but the money is secondary to the leverage. You move with a security detail that rivals a head of state. You live in a palace in the sky. You are the pioneer of a new world order in sport. You are 60 goals into your stint here, and you realize that your statistics are now so vast, they feel like data sets rather than achievements. You are the king of the new frontier. Level 7, the digital architect. You are 41. You have conquered the pitch, but the pitch has physical limits. The digital world does not. You launch your YouTube channel. In 90 minutes, you reach 1 million subscribers. You realize that you have achieved the ultimate form of leverage, direct access to the minds of 500 million people without a middleman. You are no longer a player. You are a platform. You bring the same CR7 DNA to the algorithm. You don't post videos. You drop cultural events. You are the first person to bridge the gap between physical legend and digital godhood. You are level 7. You are the architect of the infinite. Level 8, the silent eternal. You sit in a room of white marble and glass. It is quiet. For the first time in 30 years, there is no crowd screaming your name. You don't need them anymore. You are level 8. You are no longer a person. You are a standard. A benchmark for what a human being can achieve through sheer will. You are the man who beat poverty, beat a broken heart, beat time, and beat the system by becoming the system. You are a ghost that haunts every gym and every screen. You are the quiet at the center of the storm. You have everything, and because of that, you have nothing left to prove. Somewhere in a dusty alley, a kid is kicking a deflated ball against a brick wall. He looks at a blurry image of you on a cracked phone screen. He doesn't know the cost. He doesn't know the years of silent war. He just thinks he can be you. He takes a breath, steps back, and strikes the ball. The wheel turns again. The last light in the stadium flickers out.